a cuter model. What do you say? He said I was a monster. I think that's quite rude, don't you? Oh, hey, did you hear the news? Shao Tucker, that alchemist in East City, he's dead. Because it was him who was responsible for the murder. Yeah, and apparently the Fullmetal Brat's there, too. Well, well, would you look at that? What's the Fullmetal Pipsqueak doing here? Quit, you pathetic, blubbering idiot! You were trying to kill one of our most important sacrifices. Do you understand me? You could have messed up the entire plan. What would we have done then? Huh? Oh my, the Pipsqueak's raring to go. I think I made it angry. Then what would you prefer? A Pipsqueak? Whoa now. There's no need to fight here. Someone might get hurt, you know. Lucky me! You're fortunate your arm's broken. If not for that, you wouldn't be getting off so easily. There you are! I brought a little present for you! His life's not in danger, but he has lost a lot of blood, so you might want to get him to a hospital as soon as you can. Also, you really should keep a better eye on him, stop him from taking these crazy risks. He's a precious resource. You're observant. I can't believe I forgot. There, how do I look now? You really are a smart man, Lieutenant Colonel. Did you ever think that'd be the cause of your death? You look surprised. You humans don't make any sense to me. You throw away your lives for nothing. Oh, really? I thought nothing was impossible. You used to toss that one around like it was your catchphrase. You change your mind or something? Huh? You scum! Call me that again and I will destroy you. So what now? Haven't been able to learn anything from your new boyfriend? Come on, Gluttony. Don't leave your mess lying around. You slob. What you said before, about how much nicer it would be if the Flame Colonel would behave himself. How would you feel about us making another play? Well, we've got a noisy mutt. Perhaps all he needs is a nice bone to chew on. After a daring escape, the fugitive is killed by Colonel Mustang, eager to avenge his best friend. And all's well that ends well. He took the bait. Now he doesn't have a reason to snoop around anymore. Besides, we did manage to sow some animosity. His subordinates won't trust him much after this. I was able to locate a witness that saw the man who orchestrated the breakout. Here, this is a rough sketch of the guy. Who knows? My money says he's the one behind it, though. Well, he did leave pretty suddenly, and he's good at hiding. Don't blame this on me, you ugly hag. I'm short on manpower. What's wrong with you? How could you let that bastard go after what he did? You should have yanked his spine out of his mouth! It's not too late to kill him, so get to it! Use him? Hold on, you mean the portal? Oh no, not again. We've told you, you're an important candidate for sacrifice. We need you to keep your strength up, understand? So, dig in, Dr. Marco. So close, not quite, but you're on the right track. The question is, are you going to cooperate with us or not? If not, the village's history. Les told me about your arrangement. If we agree to leave the village alone, then you'll do whatever we ask. Which is it? Agree to work with us and kill everyone in this country, or refuse to work with us and watch everyone in your beloved village die. Ooh, you just have to forsake one little village to save an entire country. Too bad you don't have the stomach to do the logical thing. I shouldn't be surprised. That's just how all you humans are. You put emotions before common sense. I killed a man who was like that once. All I had to do was make myself look like his wife and he was helpless. He couldn't even fight me. Humans are so easy to take advantage of. Lucky us. Stop it! Now, Gluttony! Hey, long time no see. How are you, Fullmetal Pipsqueak? Hey, calm down! I'm just here to get Gluttony back. Nothing more than that. I don't want to fight you, Pipsqueak! What are you talking about? Impressive. You've got a sharp memory there. You're becoming bothersome. You don't get the Colonel. Or the Elric brothers. I know you. You're the kid who crossed swords with Wrath, aren't you? Eat him. Very well. Let's see how good you are. You held off Wrath, but how will you do against me? You really know how to use that thing. You fell for it. Good, isn't it? And you humans can't do anything like it. So whether it be strangled to death, bitten to death, or just carved up into little pieces, that was a dirty trick. Blinding me, that's not playing fair. You scum! A mere human like you can't condescend to me! Another foolish human. Go for it, Gluttony! What? Damn it! I can't let him eat a sacrifice! I thought so. I should have known it'd be you guys. Doesn't matter because there is no exit. You've really gotten us into a fine mess. I can't believe you got me swallowed with you. Well, yes and no. See, it's a lot more complicated than that. Just ask the the alchemist. He should have realized what place this is. So you do remember then. This isn't the first time you've been through this. Oh yeah? So that's what the real one looks like. Gluttony is a failed experiment by our father to create his own portal of truth. Despite how powerful our father is, he still couldn't create one. We're trapped inside a defective portal of truth. So this place, it exists somewhere in between reality and truth. And I can assure you that there's no way out of here. The only option we've got is to sit here until our strength runs out. And that's it. All we can do is wait here to die. What, are you serious? Huh, nice try, but King Bradley's nothing more than a homunculus. Oh, Ishbal! I couldn't have asked for a more enjoyable job than that. You remember the incident that started the war, right? Yep. And the one that proudly pulled the trigger was none other than yours truly. You have no idea how good that felt. I ravaged their entire country with a single bullet. I mean, talk about invigorating. Oh, and the best part? The officer that I pretended to be, he was actually a moderate who had always publicly opposed the military's occupation in Ishbal. And listen to this. The poor fool couldn't come up with a plausible defense and they court-martialed him. You know, I don't think I'll ever get over how easily manipulated humans are. Okay then, if that's how you want it, I'm gonna show you two boys something neat before we die. Consider it a party gift! Bastard! I'm done playing with you. I collected all the fragments that I could find. What happens if it goes wrong? Yeah, that's right. You get us out of here and I'll gladly tell you everything. You've spent enough time beating around the bush. I'm tired of waiting for you to ask. You need to pay a toll, right, to open the portal. This should work. At one time, but their minds and bodies crumbled long ago. All that's left is energy to be consumed. They don't even remember what they looked like when they were alive. Is that pity? How childish are you? You're desperate to see these things as human because you want to believe that your brother still retains his humanity. Would you hesitate to throw a bundle of logs onto a fire because you pitied the tree they came from? These souls can never go back to being human. You have to use logic if you are to determine what a human is. Don't let your emotions decide. You lower life forms never cease to amuse me. You get a speck of power and you think you own the world. And you don't even know what that power is. Then you have the arrogance to assume that you're the one who's in control of this power. You're like a bad joke that keeps getting done. Huh? Why, I would never stoop so low as to make a deal with a worm like you. Oh, sorry. You're really gonna do that? He's going to make a new homunculus. Stone is added into the bloodstream. If it is able to merge, then a human-based homunculus is created. But it's more common for the stone to overpower the subject and kill them. Can you really shoot such a sad face? Can you, boy? Go ahead and eat him. He doesn't have his alchemy to stop you right now. What? How can you use your alchemy here? Yes, clever igniting hydrogen like that. Where did he go? You better tell me now! Get up and track his scent, Gluttony! You've used up your regenerative power. Your body's dying. Man, you guys really made a mess of things, didn't you? If you had simply behaved yourselves, then we would have let you go a long time ago. Just get in. Hey! You guys are plastered with filth. Hey, what's the holdup? Get a move on! Hey! Wrath will take over babysitting you now. Right this way. Hope you're decent, Doc. Time for your supper. Huh. It sure is quiet in here. Are you thinking about Ishbal and crying yourself to sleep? Vengeance, huh? Damn it! It's Scar. Marco must have told him about his role in Ishbal. It's been a while, Kimberly. Congrats on the early release. Yep, we could use a little extra help. You remember Dr. Marco, don't you? It appears he's escaped. Or we think he has. We're still sorting out all of the details. One of the chimeras that we had watching over him has gone missing. Marco's specialty was transmuting living tissue. He might have used the chimera in his place. And if that wasn't bad enough, we think he might have escaped with an Ishvalan warrior known as Scar. How about it, considering you were the one responsible for the extermination and all? You're free to kill Scar if you want, but we do need Marco alive. After you've nabbed Marco for us, there's a certain little town we'll be asking you to wipe off the map. That's your kind of job, right? I don't know if that one's going to be enough for this job. We actually used Dr. Marco's assistants who helped make the first stone for us. You made the right move by telling me this, Zampano. And I promise that you'll be protected. Dr. Marco. Things are starting to look up. You lead the way, Zampano. You can stop Zampano. Nobody's falling for your bad acting. It's nice to see you, Doctor. It's been too long. I like what you've done with your face. Now, who do you think you are? You honestly believed you could pull one over on me? What is this? Zampano! Well, you were right about that one, Doctor. And now that you've got me here, will you ask for it? That kind of alchemy doesn't even exist! Damn it! You say they're landmines? Well, then all I have to do is follow your footsteps to avoid them! What the hell?! That's enough! You should have just done as you were told! But if you stuff really want to test me, then I'll show you who's in charge! You're fast one!
Damn it! If you think you're gonna win this, you're fools!
I gotcha! Whoa! Stay put! Unless you want him dead. Now then, how should I punish you? What do you think, Doctor? How about I wipe out a village of innocent people? Which rhyme was this, Marco? Just looks stupid. There we go. That slum is ripe for destruction. But it would be wasteful to simply kill them. I could always take them back to Central instead. We are running low on ingredients. Oh, sorry. It's a little late to release them now that we've turned them into Philosopher's Stones. What? I forgot to tell you. Oh, well, Doctor, there's no point crying over spilled milk now. It's not right for you to get so upset considering all the stones you've made. And all the lives you put into them. This can't be! No! How can this happen? I can never be defeated by pathetic creatures like you! And you chimeras! Don't quit looking at me! How dare you look at me! Don't look down on me, you worms!
Don't look down on me, words. I've hijacked this idiot's body. That's right, you can't. Now, if you want him to live, you'll do as I tell you. What is this? Doesn't anyone care about this guy? Damn it. This sucks. I'm not talking. Even if I do talk, you're still gonna kill me. What's the point? Fool. Huh? So what's the deal? Why isn't the Fullmetal Pipsqueak with you? Oh. Last thing I'd heard, he'd gone missing. He disappeared after a mine shaft in Bosco collapsed. I wonder if he's still alive. They sure are nice, huh? And you don't even want to help them? Well, that's probably for the best. I do wonder, what's your Emperor gonna think when you hand over a half-dead homunculus? I doubt it's going to do your clan much good. But you could go to Central. I mean, that's where you can learn the true way to gain immortality. You could even help save all of these people's lives. Oh well. Why should you care if they live or die anyway? It's not like it's your country or anything.
Idiot. I'm gonna stuff you in a jar once we get to Central. I just need a Philosopher's Stone. After that, I'll be whole again. Just wait till I get a stone.
All the more reason we should hurry. Father's about to reveal the secret of immortality. And we don't want to be late for that. No! I didn't lie to you! Your search for immortality is further inside! Keep going! You little brat! I'm back!
I'm alive again! Thanks for getting me this far, little squirt. So kind of you. Very kind. You brats! You're wasting your time. All of these mannequin soldiers have been infused with Philosopher's Stones. You aren't going to be able to kill them that easily now. That's what you get for running away. My, these soldiers are tasty. And with this, I'm even stronger now! Silence, you brats! Stop stammering around, damn it! Not you guys! Typical whiny humans. You're making my stomach turn. I gotta admit, you guys really made a serious mess down here. So, we've got the Fullmetal Alchemist and the Flame Alchemist. And there's even Scar. And I've got a serious grudge with you filthy Chimera. So then, who gets the pleasure of being first to die?
You...
Wow! You've heard of me! I'm flattered. Nice to meet you, Colonel. Hold on. You're teaming up with him, Scar? You do know that he helped reduce Ishval to a hell on Earth. What? You're friends now? You guys are no fun at all. What happened to trying to crush each other's windpipes? Look at the two of you. You obviously want to kill each other, so do it! Really? And what about your sick games? Don't kid yourself, Mustang. You know humans love to watch other people suffer while making fools of themselves. I mean, why else would you constantly be at war with each other? Maria Ross did. Isn't that why you burned her to death? Huh? You mean to tell me that you scorched an innocent girl to a pile of ashes? Nicely done, you monster. Wow, it must have been fun telling her family. Did you cry when you told them? Or did you sit back quietly and endure their outrage?
Quit!
Congratulations, Colonel Mustang. You finally hunted down your culprit. Moron! Tell me who the real moron is here, because I don't think it's me. I prefer to use that term for someone who falls for a cheap trick like this. You should see your face! Oh, you're not gonna believe this, but that was the same look on Yu's face when I shot him. The utter shock, the dumb confusion. You could see every emotion he felt as his own wife shot him. It was great. I don't remember giving you permission to leave. I still owe you some pain and misery for what you did. Damn it. So, you've been rather dogged in your pursuit of Yu's killer. You're a true friend to the very end. Out of respect for your tireless quest for vengeance, I'll give you the fight you're looking for. I'm not exactly capable of treading lightly in this body, so you better give it all. Damn you! That's right. How can I forget? He's the one who incinerated Lust to death. Damn it. Stupid human! He won't kill his friend! What's wrong with you? You didn't even hesitate to incinerate your best friend! I'll show you real punishment! Again! My eyes! They're gone! Close, are you? Ow! That hurts! Damn it! You are really annoying with that thing! I'll dump you at his feet like a rat! You damn human! Don't you underestimate me!
Damn it. This again. Please don't. No, don't. No, I don't want to die. No. Are you a moron? Some nice flowery words and feigned empathy? You make me sick to my stomach. Are you humans always such pathetic worms? Why can't you just listen to your gut and do what you want to? Colonel Mustang, have you forgotten? Your pal Scar here was going to kill you. And what's more, wasn't he the one that killed the parents of the Pipsqueak's girly friend? Oh yeah, and what about that little girl who became a chimera? Scar was the one responsible for her death too. And as for you, have you completely forgotten your hatred for what they did to your Ishbalan countrymen? And then this woman, she has the arrogance to claim the sight of a hawk. She shot your buddies left and right. You'll never get another chance. This is the perfect time. The ultimate opportunity. Hate and weep. Kill and be killed. Fight each other. Grovel in the dirt. How could you four hope to team up? You're way kissing and making up? Right, Pipsqueak? Right, Hawkeye? Mustang? Scar? There's no way! No! No, you can't! Never! Never! It's impossible! How could you? How could you do it?
No. Fool, you just have to forsake one little village to save an entire country. Too bad you don't have the stomach to do the logical thing. Can you really shoot such a sad face? Can you, boy? I shouldn't be surprised. That's just how all you humans are. This time around, I'll go with a younger, cuter model. What do you say? You humans don't make any sense to me. You throw away your lives for nothing. Another foolish human. Humans? Humans?
Humiliating. Ending up so pathetic like this. Trampled on by humans. Those loaves of beans. Weak, useless people. What's worse? Out of all the scum out there, you just had to be the one, didn't you, Pipsqueak? I've been humiliated! Humiliated! Me? Envy? Jealous of you? Of you humans? I'm a homunculus! How could this pipsqueak kid see through me? It's the ultimate humiliation! I guess we'll see how long this adorable little alliance of yours can hold up. Oh, well, best of luck with that pipsqueak. Goodbye, Edward. Hurry.